Good morning to one and all present here. I am Dr. V. Kadirvelmurugan, Assistant Professor in Botany, Padmavani Arts and Science College for Salem. Today we are go to the subject topic is biodiversity and conservation biology. First of all, what is biodiversity? Bio means life, diversity means variety. So, biodiversity means variety of life. The term biodiversity was coined E.O. Wilson in 1985. The biodiversity means the variety and variability of living organism and the ecological complex in which they exist. In other words, biodiversity is the occurrence of different type of ecosystem and different species of organism with whole range of the variant and genus adapted to different climates, environments along with the indicators. Biodiversity includes the genetic variability and diversity of life forms such as plants, animals, microbes, etc., living in a wide range of ecosystem. The content of biodiversity, the main focused content of biodiversity is 6 ways. First one is type of biodiversity, second one is biodiversity of India, third one is importance of biodiversity, fourth one is uses of biodiversity, fifth one is threat to biodiversity, sixth one is conservation of biodiversity. The first one is types of biodiversity. The type of biodiversity is 3 types. First one is genetic diversity, second one is species diversity, third one is ecological diversity. The first one is genetic diversity. It describes the variation in the number and types of genes as well as chromosomes present in different species. The magnitude of variation in gene of species increases with increase in size and environment parameters of the habitat. The genetic variation arises by genes and chromosome mutation in individual and in sexually reproduction organism, and it is spread in the population by the recombination of genetic material during cell division after sexual reproduction. Genetic diversity has been followed importance. First one is it helps in evolution of new species. It is useful in adaptation to climatic changes condition. Third one is it is importance of agriculture productivities. Second one is species diversity. Species diversity is described the variety in the number and richness of the species in region. The species richness may be defined as the number of species per unit area. The richness of species tells about the extent of biodiversity of a site and provides and means of comparing different sites. The next one is ecosystem diversity. It describes the assemblage and interaction of species living together and physical environment given the area. That means species ecosystem diversity related variety of habit, biotic component, ecological process in biosphere. It also tells about diversity within the ecosystem. It is referred as land escape diversity because including placement and size of various ecosystem. For example, landscape like grassland, desert, mountain, etc. shows ecosystem diversity. The ecosystem diversity is due to diversity in niche, topic level, and ecological process. Then, according to Whittaker in 1965, community diversity are three types. Mentioned the three types. First one is alpha diversity, second one is beta diversity, third one is gamma diversity. The alpha diversity, it tells the species diversity in a given community. It depends upon the species richness and evenness. Second one is beta diversity. It describes the range of community due to replacement of species which arise due to the presence of different microhabitat, niche and environment condition. Then third one is all diversity that describe the diversity of habit over a load land escape or geographical area. The second one is biodiversity of India. As per available data, the variety of species living on earth. India is 2% of earth's surface in world level. Wildlife Institute of India has divided into 10 biogeographical regions. The 10 biogeographical regions are Trans-Himalayas, Granitic Plain, third one is desert, fourth one is semi-arid zone, fifth one is Western Ghats, sixth one is Deccan Peninsula, seventh one is northeastern zone, eighth one is coastal land, ninth one is Himalayas, 10th one is highlands. India is one of the 12 mega biodiversity nation of the world due to the following reasons. The first one is it has 7.3% of global fauna and 10.88% of global flora as per the data collected by Ministry of Environment and Forest. It has 350 different mammals, 1200 species of birds and 453 different reptiles and 182 amphibians and 45,000 plant species including in the region. That one, it has 50,000 known species of insect which including 30,000 butterflies and moths. Fourth one is it has 10 different biogeographical region and 25 biotic provinces having variety of land and species. Next one is in addition to geographical distribution, geological evidence in the land mass provide high level of biological diversity. Then several crops occurs in country and separate throughout the world. There is wide range of domestic animal like cows, bullocks, goats, sheep, pig, horses, etc. The marine biota including seaweeds, fishes, reptile, etc. There are a number of hot species, including namely Eastern Ghats, Western Ghats, Northeastern Hills region. These plants are hotspot region. Then next one is importance of biodiversity. Biodiversity importance in first one is product value, second one is constitutive values, third one is social value, fourth one is aesthetic value, fifth one is legal values, sixth one is ethical values, seventh one is ecological value, eighth one is economic value. These are important of biodiversity. Then next one is uses of biodiversity. Biodiversity has the following uses for the development of humanity. First one is it provides food for all types. Second one is it provides fiber, source of preparation of cloth, then different type of oil seeds, variety of rice, potato, etc. It provides different drugs and medicines and essential nutritional pest control maintenance of population of various species, pollination by insect and birds, nutrient cycle, conservation and purification of water. These are uses of biodiversity. Next, fifth one is threat to biodiversity. The threat to biodiversity means biodiversity is considered as a reservoir of resources to be used for the manufacture of food, medicine, industrial product, etc. But within a increased demand of rapid population growth, biodiversity is gradually deflating. A number of plant and animal species have already become extinct and may are eaten grade. First one is habit distribution, second one is habit recommendation, third one is pollution, fourth one is over exploitation, fifth one is introduction of tax species, sixth one is disease, seventh one is shifting cultivation, eighth one is poaching of wildlife. Finally, conservation method. Biodiversity conservation method is mainly focused is being depleted by the loss of habitat, recommendation of habitat, over exploitation of resource, human sponsored ecosystem, climatic changes, pollution, invasive exotic species, disease, shifting of cultivation, poaching of wildlife, etc. Biodiversity conservation mainly divided into two types. First one is in situ conservation, second one is ex situ conservation. In situ conservation including national park, sanctuaries, biosphere reservoir including. The ex situ conservation including seed bank, field gene bank, psycho-preservation, comb gardens, sacred groves plants. These are including biodiversity conservation. Okay, thank you.